YouTube? It's your boy, Super Scooter Guy, coming at you with another moto vlog. And today what I want to talk about is the scooter and the motorcycle license. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is to kind of talk a little bit about kind of the stereotypes of scooters in relation to kind of the 50cc variety, and then how it impacts folks who have a 50cc but still have a license, and kind of the implications when it comes to those who strictly get the 50cc because they don't need the license, and then how that kind of translates to all of us scooter riders from the 50cc's all the way up to the 700s, and how we're perceived by bikers who are non-scooterists, and then non-bikers at all, those who just drive. For me, I really struggle with it. I love that everyone is out on two wheels. It provides an extra piece of freedom, ability to park wherever you want to. It's better to the environment because you're creating less gases in the air. Carbon footprint is much lower because you don't need one person riding around in a 2-ton vehicle, and I mentioned that in previous videos. But part of my struggle is when we're misconceived as those who only have these vehicles because you don't necessarily need the license. And again, that's only for many 50cc bikes, but not any bike that's higher than that. You still need that motorcycle license. So a lot of us are kind of thrown into that realm, and because you don't necessarily need the license for the 50cc's, there's also that belief that then they're less skilled riders because they don't need the license, and that's why scooters are a bad look. And for me, I definitely want to dispel that myth, and that's what my whole channel is about, is trying to dispel that, because many of us are not getting these strictly because we don't want to get a motorcycle license, particularly if you're going over 50cc's. And then there are also many people who just want 50cc scooters because they're the best on gas, and they don't necessarily need highway speed bikes and things like that. Now, I do have my personal beliefs about the 50cc scooter. I feel as if there are many 125 to 150cc scooters that are the same body style as the 50cc. So I struggle with, outside of obviously the gas mileage boost of having the 50cc, I do struggle with those who just say I only have a 50cc because it's a more manageable bike, when you can get a 150 that's the same as the 50cc. So for me, I just want my 50cc folks to get out there and get the license, even though you're not intending to get the bigger bikes, because at the end of the day, you're starting on it for a reason, because you want to enter the two-wheeled realm. And whether your motivations are positive or negative, I know some people's motivation is because they have a DUI or something, but some others' motivation is because they just want a better mode of transportation for commuting or for travel or whatever. So if that is your true motivation, there's nothing wrong with still taking an MSF course on your scooter, like I did. I did it on a 125 Yamaha, and there's no issue of taking it on one of those so that you can learn the better skills. But I struggle with the idea that many of them aren't taking it, and then they're leaving us in this stereotype of being less than riders because we all are riding scooters over the bigger bore bikes, the Harleys, or whatever. So again, for my folks, get out there, learn the trade. Even if you're on a 50cc, that doesn't mean that you don't want to learn the trade and that you shouldn't learn the trade. You should get out there and take an MSF course, learning more safety procedures, and not just kind of getting out there because you know there's no need for the license. It will help us as a community, as a whole scootering community, and build us up as being proficient riders. And at the end of the day, it's better for you personally to at least get some of the skills. As for my folks who talk down about anyone on a scooter, F you, because it's not that we are improficient. It's that it is a form of transportation that we prefer, because at the end of the day, in many ways, it's the most practical and efficient form that we have. Better than the 2-ton vehicle for one person, and even better than the Harley, where you have no storage space, these loud pipes, and horrible gas mileage. So we're out here for a reason. We're not out here faking our riding. We are the practical ones who are trying to get out here and be free just like everyone else on 2 wheels, but just in a way that suits our needs. So again, leave comments below. Let me know what you think. Get out there and ride. Scooter is stand up. Deuces.